In complex numbers, we have four important formulas. These are very important for competitive. First one, already is notes already provided in the notes. Just you see that formulas. Argument of z1 into z2 is equals to argument of z1 plus argument of z2. Second one, argument of z1 by z2 equal to argument of z1 minus argument of z2. Argument of 1 by z equal to minus argument of z. Fourth one, argument of z plus argument of z bar. Z1 means conjugate is equals to 0. So, I want to remember these four formulas. Okay? Already I provided notes. Next we have the complex number. For complex number part finished. See in our NCERT textbook we have very less part. That means we have very less questions also. In competitive, in JEE means it is a very important topic. Every year they are asking minimum one question. It is a very small topic. Even though it is a very small topic, but definitely one question they are asking from these complex number. So what I provided notes, you have to practice again and again, and you have to remember all the formulas. This is the very important for competitive. Which one? Complex number. And next we have quadratic equation. Actually in our syllabus, in for NCERT syllabus, just we are discussing the solving the quadratic equation which doesn't having real roots. That one only is there. Actually in competitive they are asking questions based on the roots and coefficients also. So you have to remember that one also. So you see now quadratic equation. Already we studied in your 10th class quadratic equation. You see again, what is the definition of quadratic equation? If an equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, here a comma b comma c belongs to R and a is not equal to 0 is called quadratic equation. Is called quadratic equation. What is that? If the equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, a comma b comma c belongs to R real numbers, a not equal to 0 is called quadratic equation. So this is the general form of the quadratic equation, right? Example 2x square plus 3x plus 1 equal to 0, x square plus 1 equal to 4 equal to 0. So like this, so many 3x square plus 5x plus 10 is equal to 0. These are the examples of quadratic equations. That means here ax square is the quadratic term, bx is the linear term, c is the constant. What is the x square? Ax square is the quadratic term, bx is linear term, c is the constant. A is called coefficient of x square, b is called coefficient of x, c is the constant. You have to remember this. Right? Now the roots of the quadratic equation. So ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. The roots of the equation. The roots means which values are satisfied the quadratic equation. Those values are called roots of the quadratic equation. Otherwise, alpha is said to be root. Alpha is said to be root of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 if a alpha square plus b alpha plus c equal to 0. That means alpha is satisfying this equation. So this alpha is called root or 0 or solutions of the quadratic equation. Quadratic equation having at most two roots, right? So what are the roots of the quadratic equation? The roots of the quadratic equations are minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac under root by 2a. Minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So how we got this proof? You see, very simple one. X square plus ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is the equation. Both sides you multiply into 4a, then what are we? 4a into ax square plus bx plus c equal to 4a into 0. This is 4a into ax square, so 4a square x square. Next to 4abx, next to 4ac is equal to 0. Now this is equals to 2ax whole square. 4 equal to 2 square, a square x square plus 2 into 2ax into b and b. So these 4a square are taken to right side minus 4ac. Next to 2ax whole square plus 2 into 2ax into b. It is in the form of a square plus 2ab. If it is b square, easily we can write as a plus whole square. So that I am adding on both sides b square. So b square. What we did here, you see, both sides we are multiplying into 4a. Here both sides we are adding into b square. Remember these two concepts. So this is equal to what? 2ax plus b whole square, which is that is right side of b square minus 4ac. Now from this side, so 2ax plus b, just to apply square root on both sides. Right side are getting plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac. Now 2ax is equals to minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac. And x is equals to minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is our proof. So no need just to you have to remember this how we got this formula. So by following this method, right? Next that means the roots of the equation. The roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 are ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. The roots of the equation x is equal to what? Minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a is the roots. Okay. If b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4ac is less than 0, means negative number, negative real number. If b square root is value is negative, that means the square root doesn't have in real roots. That means it is having non-real roots, nothing but complex roots. So 4ac minus b square. 4ac minus b square is greater than 0. So 4ac minus b square under root value is equals to nothing but b square minus 4ac is equals to 4ac minus b square into minus common here. So that is equals to into minus square root of minus 1 is equals to I. So 4a and b square minus 4ac is less than 0. Then b square minus 4ac equal to 4ac minus b square, that is positive, into I. So therefore x is equals to minus b plus or minus I into b square, that means 4ac minus b square. 4ac minus b square under root by 2a. Here 4ac minus b square definitely it is greater than 0. So like this we are solving. You see one example, very simple problem. Directly we are solving exercise questions only. Exercise example number 1, 9th example. Example 9 you see, solve x square plus 2 equal to 0. Solution. Example number 9. x square plus root 2 equal to 0. X square is equal to minus 2. X is equal to plus or minus square root of minus 2. X is equal to plus or minus root 2 into I. Square root of complex number already we studied. So x is equal to plus or minus square root of root 2 into I. So these are the solutions. Next to example 10. Example 10 is in solve x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. X square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. X square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. Solution you see x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. You find here a is equal to what? X square coefficient 1. B is the x coefficient 1. C is the constant 1. So now b square minus 4ac value is b square equal to 1. 1 square minus 4 into 1 into 1. That is 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4 is equal to minus 3. Minus 3 is less than 0. Right? Now b square minus 4ac under root is equal to under root of minus 3. This is equal to I root 3, right? That is equal to I root 3. What are the roots now? X is equal to minus 3 plus or minus b square minus 4ac under root by 2a is the formula. So substitute now x is equal to minus b equal to 1. So minus 1 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac equal to what? I root 3. So I root 3 by 2a, 2 into 1. Therefore x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus I root 3 by 2 into 1. This is the answer. So this is our example 10. Next to example 11, solve example. Solve root 5x square plus x plus root 5. Root 5x square plus x plus root 5 equal to 0. Solution root 5x square plus x plus root 5 equal to 0. Here a is equal to root 5, b is equal to 1, c is equal to root 5. Now b square minus 4ac value. 1 square minus 4 into root 5 into root 5. That is 1 minus 4 into root 5 into root 5, 5. 1 minus 4 into 5, 20. This is equal to minus 9. Minus 9 is less than 0. B square minus 4ac is minus 19. B square minus 4ac under root is equal to minus 19 under root. That is equal to I root 19. I root 19. So x is equal to formula minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So that is minus 1 plus or minus square root of this is square root of b square minus 4ac value I root 19. Substitute here I root 19 by 2 into a. A is equal to root 5. So therefore x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus I root 19 by 2 root 5 is the answer. This is the example 11. Next to exercise. Exercise 5.3. Solve the following. Solve each of the following equations. First question. X square plus 3 equal to 0. First one, x square plus 3 equal to 0. Solution, x square plus 3 equal to 0. X square is equal to minus 3. X is equal to plus or minus square root of minus 3. Therefore, x is equal to plus or minus I root 3 is the answer. Next, second one, 2x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. Now, solution 2x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. Here a is equals to 2, b is equals to 1, c is equals to also 1. Now b square minus 4ac equal to 1 square minus 4 into a2 c1. So 1 minus 4 2s are 8. That is equals to minus 7. Minus 7 is less than 0, which is equal to b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac under root is equal to square root of minus 7. That is I root 7. I root 7. Now roots x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac under root by 2a. That is x is equal to minus b minus 1 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac is I root 7 by 2a. 2 into a value is 2. So x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus I root 7 by 2 into 4. This is the answer. Next, third one, x square plus 3x plus 9 is equal to 0. Right? Solution x square plus 3x plus 9 is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to 3, c is equal to 9. Next, b square minus 4ac. 3 square minus 4 into 1 into 9. 3 square 9, 4 9s are 36. 9 minus 36. How much? This is minus 25, 27. Right? Minus 27. Which is equal to b square minus 4ac unequal. This is less than 0. So b square minus 4ac under root is equal to square root of minus 27. So this is equal to I root 27. 27 is equal to 9 into 3. So 3 root 3. So that is equal to I into 3 root 3. Now x is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac under root by 2a. X is equal to minus b. Minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4 is equal to I into 3 root 3 by 2a. What is the a? A is equal to 1. That is x is equal to, if you take 3 common, minus 1 plus or minus root 3 by 2 is the answer. Next, fourth one. Fourth one, minus x square plus x minus 2 equal to 0. Solution. Minus x square plus x minus 2 equal to 0. Here you can take common minus, otherwise you can solve directly, no problem. So here a is equal to minus 1, b equal to 1, c equal to minus 2. Now b square minus 4ac equal to 1 square minus 4 into minus 1 into minus 2. So this is equal to 1 minus, minus into minus plus into minus minus. So 4 2s are 8. So 1 minus 8. This is equal to minus 7 less than 0, which is b square minus 4ac. Now b square minus 4ac under root is equal to square root of minus 7, that is I root 7. I root 7. So x is equal to what? Minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac under root by 2a. X is equal to minus b. B equal to also minus 1 plus or minus b square. B square minus 4ac under root value is I root 7. So I root 7 by 2a. 2 into a value is minus 1. So this is equal to minus 1 plus or minus I root 7 by minus 2. If you multiply with minus, what will be 1? So plus or minus of same plus or minus and minus or plus value. So minus half place means what time we are taking minus, what time we are taking plus. Anyhow you are getting same values. So this is equals to, if you take minus is common, 1 minus half plus I root to 7 by minus 2. Minus 1 is difference. X is equals to 1 minus half plus plus or minus both are same. So this is the fourth one solution, right? This is 1 to 4. Total we have 10 questions. Next question number 5. X square plus 3x plus 5 equal to 0. Here a equal to 1, b equal to 3, c equal to 5. So you try this one. Next to sixth one, x square minus x plus 2 equal to 0. This one also you try. Seventh one, root 2 into x square plus x plus root 2 equal to 0. You try this one. This is similar to example 11, right? In place of root 2, there root 5. Same. You try these 3 questions, and these 3 question solutions also is there in your textbook backside. Once you try this one, just to what how I saw, so same process you follow, same process, definitely you will get that answer, and will check your answer also in your textbook. Next one, 8th one, root 3x square minus root 2 into x plus 3 root 3 is equal to 0. This one we are solving. Solution, root 3x square minus root 2x plus 3 root 3 equal to 0. Here a is equal to root 3, b is equal to minus root 2, c is equal to 3 root 3. Now b square minus 4ac that b square is minus root 2 whole square minus 4 into a root 3 into 3 root 3. So minus root 2 whole square equals to 2 minus 4 into root 3 into root 3 3 into 3 9. So 4 into 9. This is 2 minus 4 9s are 36. So 2 minus 36, 38 minus 34 minus. So it is less than 0. So b square minus 4ac and b square minus 4ac under root is equal to square root of minus 34. So this is I into square root of root 34. Now x is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac under root by 2a. This is x is equal to minus b minus root 2 minus or minus plus root 2 minus of minus root 2 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac is I into root 34 by 2a. A equals to root 3. So minus into minus plus root 2 plus or minus I root 34 by 2 root 3. This is the x values. Next ninth one, x square plus x plus 1 by root 2 is equal to 0. Solution, x square plus x plus 1 by root 2 equal to 0. So you can take root 2 as LCM, otherwise you solve directly you are getting same. But here fraction is there. Once you take the LCM, so root 2 is LCM, root 2 into x square plus root 2 into x plus 1 equal to 0. Now root 2 is taken right side, so root 2 x square plus root 2 x plus 1 equal to 0. Now a is equal to root 2, b is equal to root 2, c is equal to 1. Now b square minus 4ac is equal to, so root 2 square minus 4 into root 2 into 1. So this is equal to 2 minus 4 root 2. 2 minus 4 root 2 you say 4 root 2 is equal to 1.414 root 2 equal to. So 1 into 1. So we are getting around 6 we are getting. 2 minus 6 is negative. So what I am taking in what I am doing you see minus is common 4 root 2 minus 2 which is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now b square minus 4ac under root is equal to square root of minus of 4 root 2 minus 2. So this is I into 4 root 2 minus 2. If you take 2 i's is common, so root 2 okay, leave this much now. X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac under root by 2a. So x is equal to minus b. So minus root 2 plus or minus this is I into 4 root 2 minus 2 under root by 2a. What is the a value? A value is root 2. So this is equal to automatically minus root 2 plus or minus I into square root of, in square root I am taking common 2. So what are you getting here? 2 root 2 minus 1. So 2 root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. This is equal to minus root 2 plus or minus I into root 2 into root of 2 root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Root a into b equal to root a into root b. So now in numerator root 2 is common, remaining minus 1 plus or minus I into square root of 2 root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. So root 2 get cancelled. X is equal to minus 1 plus or minus I into 2 root 2 minus 1 under 2 by 2. This is the answer. Right? Next, we have last question. Next, last question in the chapter 10th one, x square plus x square root 2 plus 1 equal to 0. Solution x square plus x square root 2 plus 1 equal to 0. Here root 2 is LCM. Root 2x square plus x plus 1 equal to root 2 is equal to 0. That implies root 2x square plus x plus root 2 equal to 0. Here a is equals to root 2, b is equals to 1, c is equals to root 2. Now b square minus 4ac value. 1 square minus 4 into root 2 into root 2. This is 1 minus 4 into root 2 into root 2. 1 minus 4 into 2a. This is 1 minus 8 is equal to minus 7, which is b square minus 4ac. It is the less than 0. So b square minus 4ac under root equal to square root of minus 7. This is I root 7. So x is equal to minus b. So minus 1 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac is I root 7 by 2 into a value is root 2. So x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus I root 7 by 2 root 2. This is the answer. Right. This is our quadratic equation, complex numbers and quadratic equation chapter. So in quadratic equation, in competitive we need some information, some format we will discuss now. First, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is the quadratic equation. It is the quadratic equation. It is b square minus 4ac is called discriminant. It is denoted by delta. Delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. It is the discriminant. Already found in class. Once you revise it because it is important. Next, the nature of the roots. The nature of the roots depends on the discriminant value. First one, discriminant is greater than 0. Discriminant is greater than 0, positive. If and only if the roots are real and distinct different numbers. Next, second one, delta is equal to 0, b square minus 4 is discriminant value. If and only if the roots are real and equal. Next, third one, delta is less than 0, negative. If and only if the roots are complex and conjugate. That means one of the root is a plus ib. The quadratic equation having one root is a plus ib, then another root is a minus ib. Right? The roots are complex and conjugate. And here also delta is greater than 0 is there. If delta is greater than 0 and it is the perfect square. The roots are real. The roots are real and distinct numbers. If this delta is not a perfect square, we are getting the surds. So that is for example, it is in the form of a plus root b form. If a plus root b is one of the root, definitely a minus root b also another root. So you have to remember these things. Next, fourth in this next, the relation between roots and coefficients. Of quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is also one of the important topics. See here, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Roots are alpha comma beta. Then first one ax square plus bx plus c equals to, we can write as a into x minus alpha into x minus beta. A into x minus alpha into x minus beta. Second one, the sum of the roots is equal to minus b by a and product of the roots is equal to c by a. Sum of the roots is equal to what? Minus b by a. Product of the roots is equal to c by a. And what is the quadratic equation having the roots alpha comma beta? That is x minus alpha into x minus beta equal to 0. Third one, the quadratic equation which is having the roots alpha comma beta is x minus alpha into x minus beta equal to 0. Nothing but x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equal to 0. That is x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots equal to 0. So you have to remember minimum these concepts. So in calculator also easily we will solve problems on quadratic equation because the quadratic equation topic also very important. Okay, these are completely quadratic equation complex numbers topic is finished.